Taking notes helps students recall lecture material and score higher on tests. But do you really know how to take good notes? I've collected 8 great note-taking strategies for you. They were generally accepted by students at the world's top universities. 1. QEC Method. Cal Newport, a professor at Georgetown University, discusses QEC Method in his book, How to Become a Straight A Student. QEC stands for Question, Evidence, and Conclusion. This system is handy for non-technical subjects like communication, literature, history, and political science. Normally, professors will bring up questions, they will walk you through the evidence, and they will reach a conclusion. So your job is to identify different pieces of information during class and fit them into this framework. 2. PSA Method. For technical classes like math, science, and economics, which involve a lot of formulas and graphs, the PSA method is a great choice. It stands for Problem, Steps, and Answer. You must record as many sample problems as possible, work on the problems independently, figure out the logic behind the steps. 3. Outline Method. It's one of the easiest methods of taking notes. It works well for most classes except for some science classes like physics or math. You'll pick up several key points during class. Under these key points, you'll write subpoints. You'll place supporting details below the subtopics. This structure allows you to see the order of importance and the relationships between ideas. 4. Flow Method. This method was created by a Wall Street Journal best-selling author Scott Young. During classes with a lot of information, you won't care about the structure of notes. You'll jot down the main ideas, make doodles, and link the ideas into a web. The notes might look messy, so you'll spend some time reorganizing them after class. 5. Cornell Method. This is the most common note-taking strategy. The page is broken into 3 sections. The left column, called a Q, has keywords and major concepts. The right column is for your actual notes. At the bottom of the page, there's a summary section, in which you conclude the lesson with your own words. This structure is easy for review. You'll look at the terms on the left side and recall the related ideas on the right side. 6. Mind mapping. This works for courses with lots of complex ideas. You'll put the main idea at the center, and then you'll start to branch off and add subtopics to the main topics. In the end, you'll get a logical map. The benefit of mind mapping is that the relationships between facts and ideas are easily visible. 7. Tardy Method. During a class with clear structure, you'll create a table or a spreadsheet based on the categories of information. As you listen, fill in the boxes. The table is useful for comparing topics. 8. Notes on slides. If you don't want to be bothered with taking a lot of notes, you may write on the slides and actively listen to the lecture. You'll add your comments and questions onto the slides. Once you finish taking notes in class, what are you gonna do? Leave the notes alone for a long time and then cram for exam. This is ineffective. According to Harvard's guidance, you are supposed to review your notes on the day you created them and then on a regular basis. John Dunlosky, the psychologist at Kent State University, looked into all the research on note-taking and learning. He concluded that the real learning doesn't happen while you are taking notes, but happens while you are reviewing these notes. So, reviewing notes makes a difference. Alright, good luck with your study, and I'll see you next time.